A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Za'Darius Smith in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Throwing is Williams. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Now it is first and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they come up now second and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And he'll take it on in. Eddie George. Touchdown, Atlanta. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good to get the touchdown. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Now Herbert will swing this out to Johnson. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown tonight. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Travel start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example of why. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Go. Set. Ready.
Going on 1st down is Herbert. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
On 1st down, Herbert. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
And the Chargers.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Go. Home trips right. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ray.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. Oh, huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. A nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was defended
2nd and 10.
Patrick Peterson.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now, a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one's broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Raheem Morris now will send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 3. To throw, it's Williams. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Hey, Ram.
Herbert now on 1st down. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds. Touchdown to the 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
21. Let's go.
To throw is Herbert. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He's got room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a big one for the Chargers. 37 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.